Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm sharing with you a thrift haul. Here we go. Okay, you all, this is the thrift haul from the Thrift With Me that I posted yesterday. If you haven't seen that, I'll link that above. This video will also be part of a collaboration with the channel My Blessed Nest. It's called the I Love Thrifting collab, and she asked us to share with you the when, where, and why of our thrifting. So at the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's get into the haul. First, I'm going to show you the things I'm going to sell. So I have some of these Aunt Martha's hot iron transfers, and 3 of the packages that I found are unopened. So these are the ones I'm going to sell. So this one is Christian Blessings and Barnyard Happenings. That is adorable. And then this one is Life on the Farm. These are so cute. Very cute. Okay, and then another one that I found that I'm just gonna hold on to because it's open. It says vegetable tea towels. These are adorable. It's pumpkins Sunday, onions Monday, beans Thursday. I thought maybe I'd make a set of tea towels or dish towels, I was thinking actually, for the kitchen. If I get some of those flour sack cloths, I think Walmart sells them, and I could maybe do a set. So those I will probably hold on to for myself to make some for my kitchen. The next thing I'm planning to sell says my mother, always, now also my friend. I have had success selling some cross-stitched projects that I've found at the bins before. So I'll throw this up and see if anyone wants it. If not, it's no big deal. It was free, so. Okay, and then I found lots of kits. You saw the box of craft kits. So I found several that I want to throw into my shop. This critter coverlet, it's a dog, and these are all unopened. And these are from the 80s. A lot of them were marked like 1981, 1988. Oh, this one's marked 1981. So that was really cute. And then this is a cross-stitch greeting card kit. I think this is what I saw on here. No, I don't see a year, but I think the other ones like it were 1988. But that was really cute. And it says converts to kitchen magnet, and it comes with a frame. You can see it comes with all the stuff you need. And then I found this one. I'm gonna list this one as well. Stamped cross stitch kit. Merry Christmas. It's a Santa. But that was really cute, and you can see it's stamped instead of counted. And then I found this Busilla revolving music box kit, pre-cut plastic canvas kit. I have sold several Busilla, I don't know if I'm even saying that right, Busilla kits on my Etsy shop, so I think that'll be cute. Someone will probably want that. And it has all the things you need. Okay. Then I also found this, needles and hoops, and let's see if there's a year. Don't see a year on this one, but this is also a stamped cross stitch. It says, if you love something, set it free. If it doesn't return, it was never meant to be. If it does, love it forever. That was a nice sentiment. Someone might want to stitch. I don't personally do stamped cross stitch. I do counted cross stitch. So the difference being, for those of you not familiar with cross stitch, so stamped, the pattern is on the fabric. And with counted, you actually count the little holes, kind of. So just a different, just slightly different. It's just a preference, personal preference. So, and then I found several of these. Where are the other ones? Ah, these I'm also going to list. Let me know if you think I should list these individually or as a set. They are called Christmas Scenes, made in Taiwan. And there are these little wooden things that you can paint. And so this one says Happy Holidays, and I'll just turn it around so you can kind of see what that looks like. And then I have one that says Season's Greetings. And then Merry Christmas. And what does this one say? Country Christmas. So let me know what you think. Should I list them all together or should I list them individually? I have no idea. Okay, and then another thing I'm going to sell, I need to clean it up. I think it's so pretty. I think I'm going to sell it though. I'm not committed though. It says made in England, exclusively for Avon. So I need to clean this up. Oops, that's totally upside down, I think. Actually, I don't really know. Maybe it can go either way, but I think it's really pretty, but it does need some cleaning. It has this pretty green border. Kind of goes with my colors. Maybe I should keep it. I don't know. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Okay, found these also. This is called Pop and Paint. And basically it's this wooden thing. And so basically to make this one, you pop out all of these pieces and paint them and glue them onto the wooden frame. But then from what you take out of the center and from where you took the swan, then you can make this second project. That's what they mean by a bonus project. So anyway, I thought that was cute. 1985 Wang's International. Maybe someone will want that, someone who's into vintage 80s crafting. Then I also got this to sell. This is really cool. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it. I'm gonna try to hold it up. But it's an iron-on transfer, and it's this like boat scene. It's like, see it? It's got like a sailboat and a sun. It totally wow. It totally reminds me of like a 1980s t-shirt or like a Maui mug. I think I have a Hawaii mug with that, like a very similar scene on it. So I'm gonna put that up. It'll be super light to ship. Maybe someone will want that for their crafting. Okay, now I will get into what I'm going to keep. So I got red doilies. They came 2 to a pack. I grabbed 2 packs, and I'm going to use this for my patriotic decor, which I'm planning to put out sometime in the next few weeks. Okay, I also got this. It says plastic flower arranger, and basically, I'll take it out and you can see. So it goes together like this. And I grow cutting flowers in my garden, and I'm always clipping them and putting them in flower frogs. So I thought this might be a cool way to be able to arrange some as well. So it does the function of like a flower frog. I thought that was kind of neat. And I can use it for my flowers that I cut from my garden. And of course I love the box, so I'm definitely holding on to the box. It's probably from the 80s as well. Oh, the birds are talking to us this morning. Really? Okay. Also, you saw me pick these up. And I got 4 of them. And I am going to put them together to be a lantern for the winter. So I'm going to paint them. I don't know what color yet. It's probably going to be white. Because I also want it to match my decor. I could make it look like galvanized. I'm not sure yet. It's probably gonna be white though. That would be my guess. Because that's what I like to do. I know that's boring to some people, but you know, to each his own, as my mother always said. Then I also got some things for my own cross stitching. I got this fabric, and you can see this fabric. It's called the Heritage Collection, and it's actually stamped around the border. And I want to try what they have pictured here. So they actually stitched like a barn. They show like a barn picture within the flowers. I think that's adorable. And you know, I have a barn art wall. So I think I'm gonna try to do like one of these and have a barn stitched in the middle. I think that'll be really cute for my barn wall. So that's my plan for those. Then you can also let me know what you think. Okay, so you saw me grab that bag of cross stitch items. So it's a bunch of like incomplete kits and some all patterns that I'm assuming she already stitched. But there was this one, and it's a little dog, and it says I'm allergic to mornings. And she already started it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just finish this one and then maybe sell the finished product on my Etsy shop. So that's what I'm probably gonna do with that one. Then I found these, and I don't really know what to do with them. So it looks like these are kits that she had already completed, and it's just the patterns. They're from probably, 1988. So I don't know, do you think it's worth like listing these? Because you know, to list stuff on Etsy costs money, so I just don't know if it's worth it. Should I just chuck them? I don't really know. Or do you think people want like old patterns? I don't really know. And they're like kid patterns. You can tell me what you think. I really don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards just chucking them, but I don't know. And then there's this one, which she opened, so I can't sell it as a kit, but I might stitch it and see if I can list it, because I like stitching things. There's only so many cross stitch projects you can decorate your home with, and I'm not into teddy bears. I might finish this and, I don't know, stick it on my Etsy shop. Let's see. And if not, I can just always donate it, but it gives me something to do. So those are the things for my cross stitching. Oh, and also for my cross stitching, I found 2 old cross stitch hoops. Love these spring ones. You can't buy these anymore. They hold really well. And because I always have a million cross stitch projects going, it's good to have extra hoops. Some little insignificant things. I got I love this trim. You saw all the trims. I was not going to grab all the trim because I have a ton of vintage trim and rickrack. I know that made some of you sad. Maybe I should have grabbed it to sell. I didn't even think of that, to be honest with you. I don't know. Is there a market for rickrack? I really don't know. But I did find this and I think it's adorable. So this I'm going to use in a craft for the patriotic holidays. I have something in mind. And then same thing with this. I thought this was so cute. Little applique. So that I will probably put somewhere for the 4th of July or for the patriotic holidays. It's really cute. So I got those 2 things. I grabbed this by mistake. Quilt binding, rug binding. That I might redonate. And then this is quilt binding. This I meant to grab. I'm going to put this in my trims container. And then I got this to send to a friend. She's making masks, as long as it's not dried out. Let's see if we can tell. Nope, feels good. It's stretchy. So I'm going to send this to a friend. If she's still making masks, I'm going to email her. Katie, I'm talking about you. And if she's still making masks, I can send this to her. And then this is silly, but I've been needing some magnets. You know, we made our magnetic chalkboard. It was from Arteza, and we made it into like our organization station for while we're at home, and it has all our chores, and we list the daily meal and all that things. And I need to make new magnets for it because the other ones were Easter eggs, and obviously it's not Easter time anymore. So this will be great for that. So that's actually something that I was looking for in my stash and have run out of. So that's what all those are for. I found this old pattern and I use the pattern pieces. If you've ever bought anything from my Etsy shop, when I wrap it up before I, put it in all its like bubble wrap, I wrap it first into this and tie it with a little piece of twine. That's just kind of how I package things, to just, it shows a little extra effort, makes you feel special, like you're getting a present when you get something shipped from me. So that's what that will be for. Then I did grab these 3 manuals. The Kirby manual, I just like to look at the pictures. I think they're so neat. I don't know if there's a market for anything like this. I might look on eBay and see, do people sell old manuals? I don't know, but I think they're so cool. Look at that. I mean, I'm sure you can find all this information online, but it's kind of cool to see the actual manual. And then along those same lines, I got this manual for a Kenmore sewing machine. I guess that was her machine, which is kind of cool. This looks like more like maybe from the 70s. Maybe the early 80s. I don't know. I am not sure. Not sure what I'll do with them yet. I might try to sell the Kirby one because it's cool. I don't know. And then the thing that I went for, this is what drew me to the sale, are these 2 Avon kits. Avon Creative Needlecraft Crewel Embroidery Kit. I think I'm probably going to list this one if I can verify that it looks like it has not been done at all. Like, it looks like it has all its pieces. It's owls. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love crewel work, but I'm probably going to sell this one. But this one I might keep and make that pillow, but I will probably try to change the red. Or no, it might work with my strawberry stuff, and I do have, but that's my aqua blue. See that? So I might do this one myself. I haven't decided yet. Sorry about my puppy's dog barking. Okay, and then my favorite thing that I found, it was not in any of the pictures for the free sale, but I was so happy to find it, is this little thermometer. I thought this was so adorable. So cute, and I'm going to use this on my back deck. Okay, so now on to the collaboration part of my video. in collaboration with My Blessed Nest. She asked when we started thrifting. To be honest, I have always been a thrifter. My mom was a thrifter. She used to take me to a place called the Jersey Shore Animal Center, where everything you purchased, the profit from it went to help the animals who were in the shelter there. So that's my first, like my earliest memories of thrifting were at that store. It was very dark and dingy and smelled musty like someone's basement, but I used to love it. And then my mom would always take me to garage sales, yard sales. We loved it. That's just, I don't know, that's just what I've always done. When I was in high school, I got some of my prom gowns from thrift stores, and then I altered them. You know, I loved thrifted clothing even in high school. And then the why of why I still thrift, well, I love what you can find thrifting. I think my style is kind of a vintage, eclectic cottage, and you just find a lot of interesting things thrifting that other people don't have, or you find things that you can turn into other things. So even though financially we're in a better position now, I still just prefer thrifted items over things that I can buy, you know, at retail. It's just a personal preference, I think. And then where my favorite place to thrift is definitely the Goodwill outlet bins, which I didn't find until last summer, and I absolutely love it because it's like always a treasure hunt. You really never know what you're gonna find, and it's super cheap. But since that's closed, I'm having to find other outlets now. So most recently, I've been thrifting off of Facebook Marketplace, which I highly recommend for those of you whose thrift stores are still closed. You can find lots of great stuff on there. So that's what I've been doing lately. And then of course, I love garage sales and rummage sales. Rummage sales, especially on bag day. I always recommend going to rummage sales on the last day of the sale. Usually you pay like $5 and you fill a bag. So I love doing that. Okay, and that's all that I have for you today. If you've enjoyed this thrift haul, why don't you check out this other thrift haul? It's one of my Goodwill outlet bins hauls. I will get there again, I'm sure. And until my next video, thanks for watching.